Number 1. You are direct and honest. Intimidating people do not beat around the bush or sugarcoat things. They are straightforward and honest. Hello. Are you here for an interview? Yes. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. But let's make one thing clear, if you were to get hired here, your choice of clothing must change. You are representing me in this corporation. Your top is too low cut, and your skirt is too short. And I dare say, you do look tacky. So you may want to keep that in consideration. I'm only saying that so you are aware. I'm sorry. No need to feel sorry, just know next time when you want to be taken seriously, you must dress the part. Number 2. You don't mince words. They speak bluntly and without hesitations. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yes, over here. Could you do your job for a moment, please? I need for you to make an appointment for me regarding my conference for next week.
I think we are all booked for next week.
That's impossible, because I've spoken with you over the phone yesterday morning, and you said you had open spots.
Oh right. Tanya, right?
Yes, right. Maybe next time I should speak with your supervisor to get things done.
Yes, I will have that ready for you.
Number 3. You know how to stand up for yourself. You do not allow people to walk over you or take advantage of you. When I went to pick up the documents, there was no one there at the desk. The documents were scattered all over the table. Not one supervisor or coworker were in there with the documents. Are you sure? Because Mindy is in charge of the documents, she's supposed to make sure the documents are put away when filed. Yes, no one was in the room when I went to get the documents. Okay, thank you. Okay. Mindy, I was told that no one was there guarding the documents yesterday. There's supposed to be at least one of you here guarding the documents. Those documents should not have been out in the open. Those documents are confidential. Miss Florence. I was there with the documents yesterday. When Tanya came in, I was there with the documents. Well, I was told something else. I was told that there were no one there when the documents was getting picked up. I was there while the documents was being picked up. You are a bald-faced lie. When I went into the office to pick up the documents, you were not in that room. No one was in that room when I picked up the documents. So you just lied to my face, Miss Florence's face, and everyone in this room. Do not think just because you lied and said you were in the room that I'm going to change my story, because that will make me look like a liar. Again. When I went into that room, there was no one in that room with those documents. Is that true, Mindy? Yes. I was not in the room when she picked up the documents. So you were not honest. Number 4. You have high standards for yourself and others around you. You set goals and work towards reaching those goals.
Hi. I noticed you come here often. And I would like to say that you look like a beautiful, intelligent lady.
Thank you. That was nice of you to say.
I was wondering if we could sit down and have coffee.
I really do not have time for that.
Do you think you are too good for me? It seems to me that your standards are high.
And what made you come to that conclusion?
Well, look at you. And look at me. I work at Target. I rent an apartment, my pay is nothing to brag about, I dress like a teenager at times. I take the bus, and my credit is bad.
Well, you gave me 5 reasons not to sit down and have coffee with you. Because if I did that, I would be wasting yours and my time. So no, I would not like to have coffee with you.
Exactly.
Number 5. You rarely ask for help. Intimidating people rarely ask for help. They rely solely on their own capabilities. What the heck just happened? She asked me to submit the documents. But why is this box popping up? Access not permitted. Every time I try to submit the documents, it will not allow me to submit. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. I'm just going to do a little research, but thanks for asking. Let me just Google this info, so I know what this means. Oh, so I needed a key code. Well, I do have a key code. Let me see if this will allow me to submit. Bingo! It went right through. Number 6. You have a powerful presence. Intimidating people has a powerful presence about them, which could be intimidating to other people. Good morning, Mindy. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. And yourself? I'm feeling good and ready to work. Just making sure you and everyone here has their eyes on the prize. And I mean that literally. Because the drama which you have created at the meeting was something else. Number 7. You are not scared to speak up. Intimidating people are not afraid to speak up, or voice their opinions, or speaking out in conversations. They are not afraid to challenge authority or debates. So from now on, I want you all to take initiative on different projects. Are there any questions? Yes, Tanya. I agree strongly about people taking initiative. But there are lots of people in this room who will not do it. So I feel we need to do a routine. Each person on certain days should do the task which is given to them. That way, everyone takes part, and no one is left out. Okay, we can do it that way. Is there any other questions regarding that matter? Number 8. You make bold statements. Intimidating people often speak their minds. They will not hesitate to voice their opinions. Okay. Mindy, would you like to take charge of the documents in the back office? With all due respect, I feel Mindy should not be able to take charge of the documents. Now we all know, she has lied to all of us when she said she was at a location when she wasn't. Mindy is not a reliable or honest person. I know those are harsh words, but she needs to hear them. We need a person with integrity. And Mindy, I still did not get an apology from you. I feel you should apologize to everyone in this room. Because you lied to our faces, even to yourself. I do apologize for not being honest. I feel bad for lying to all of you. I just felt cornered, which is why I lied. But I should have been honest. Number 9. They ask lots of questions. What time is the next meeting? You mentioned something about a workshop. Could you elaborate more on that? When we attend the fundraiser, who do we ask about attendance? Mrs. Rose will not be attending the fundraiser. Did we decide who will be taking her place? So after the fundraiser, we will be attending the next location. It's on Mountain View Drive, right? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I'm sure there is someone in this room that I answered questions for. They may be timid or nervous to ask, so I do not mind at all. Number 10. You are opinionated and have strong beliefs. Intimidating people tends to have strong opinions and is determined to get their view across. This could make other people feel that it may be difficult to disagree or add their thoughts. I smell cigarettes. It smells foul. Excuse me. That smoke is hitting me in the face. It's so strong. Could you please finish that smoke outside? Thank you.
Were you talking to me? There's no sign that says you have to smoke outside.
Maybe not. But I do not smoke and I do not like the smell of it. There isn't enough ventilation in this room. And I want to sit down and enjoy my lunch. And I do not want to smell your smoke.
I do not see anyone else complaining.
I do not care about what other people are not saying. I am coming to you, nicely, if you could finish that smoke outside. I do not want to smell it, or have it blown in my face. because it's disrespectful. And I will not stand for it. I know it may be hard to stop smoking, but I'm hoping you find the urge to go outside.
Well,
I'm sure there are some people here that is against smoking, and I'm one of them.
alright, I will step outside to finish. Only because I do not want to ruffle your feathers.
Number 11. You are ambitious and driven. Intimidating people tends to have lots of ambition and drive. It could make those around you feel like their goals are unachievable. Come on, Gert, you have to pull forward. I'm pushing to become a director for this business. I want to become the director too, but I do not see it happening, I just don't. You have to fight for it, and take it. The most unattractive thing about a person is when he or she gives up. You do not understand. You need to fight for what you want, because it will not be handed out to you on a silver platter. Like myself, I have dedication and perseverance. I'm determined to succeed. And that's the same mindset you need. I will not let anyone stop me from reaching my goals. Not even you. Number 12. You take charge of any situation. Intimidating people tend to have an urge to take charge and lead in any situation, which could make some people feel like they are being pushed out. Peter, I do see progress, but I feel you are not up there where you should be. I see a bit of a lag in your work.
Do not worry about me, I got this. I can pull through.
Maybe so, but you are lagging. Now if I was in control of that project, I would have knocked that thing out of the ballpark.
Are you saying that I can't do it?
I did not say all of that. I'm just saying, we are on a time limit. And you really do need to finish this up. Because we are at a deadline. And I hate to see you with the spotlight of doom. Now my question for you is, are you able or capable to handle this project by next week? Which is in 3 days. I have the skills and tools to get this project done. I know you can do it. But it won't be as crisp as it should be.
Alright, fine. You can take this project over, only because I know how good your work is. And I do not want to be the one to back things up.
Number 13. You have a strong sense of self. Intimidating people tend to be very aware of who they are and what they stand for, which could make other people find it hard to connect or relate with you.
Look, I'm sorry for not handing that project over to you. I should have just let you take in the leadership of that.
Well, I thought we reached an agreement. You said you was willing to allow me to take over the project. But I turned around and the material and workbook is gone. You went behind my back. Now we are backed up. That was not a good move on your part.
Look, you are smart and ambitious. I know that.
I do not need you to tell me all those things. I know I'm ambitious and smart. I do not need you to tell me or to remind me. I walk into this office every morning with motivation and determination. And I will not allow you, or anyone, to stop my flow. So now we are backed up. Because you let your ego get the best of you. Are you intimidated because I'm a woman?
Yeah, right.
There's nothing wrong for asking for help. Especially in a crucial time like this. So next time, when I offer help, you will accept with pride. And do not let your ego get the best of you, because you may regret it later.
That's not it. Look, I said I was sorry, you do not have to rub it in my face.
And?
Lesson learned.
Number 14. You are loyal. Intimidating people often have a strong sense of loyalty and dedication, which can be intimidating for those that doesn't share the same values. Loving this top. Mindy, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be back at work 30 minutes ago. You phoned us and said you were stuck in traffic. Instead, I find you here at the mall on my lunch break. Oh no. You being at the mall does not bother me. But the fact that you lied and said you were stuck in traffic for half an hour. You are so dishonest. You have people back at work that depends on you to show up on time every day. You always show up late, and you are not here every day. Now you stand here like a liar. We need to do some evaluation on you, because right now, You are not in a good light. You lack dedication and loyalty. What a shame.
I said I was going to be 30 minutes late.
Yes. But you lied and said you were stuck in traffic.